So you mean to tell me our government is not seeing this? So we all gonna sit pretty and just act like we didn't see all that in our country, Nigeria, where bandits have the power to create so much chaos, and we sit and say nothing. But when it comes to pointing fingers to people who are calling out our leaders, they are so offended. They are offended, but then they close their eyes to things like this. And then you have morons like this. And you want to tell me we are normal in Nigeria? We are normal, right? So we live in a democratic country that doesn't protect its people. You have people like this coming all over with weapons and destroying lands and properties and taking away, unaliving people, and we say absolutely nothing. And then on the other hand, you have people like that protesting for something that doesn't even have to do with them, right? The people in Iran are very, very grateful right now for what Trump did for them, but we here, so we have the power to actually get up and protest, and we say no, we're not gonna do that. It is amazing to me. Where do you even start from to educate the people about this kind of behavior? Where are you supposed to start from? Because it's so sad and pathetic at this point. You have people that don't even understand what they are fighting for. And since when did religion become such a thing that, oh, it's either you follow my path or you don't exist anymore? Like, make it make sense to me. Like, is this what we're doing right now? And what pains me so much every single day when I open my phone is the fact that they are silent. They say absolutely nothing. They see what is going on in Nigeria, but they say nothing. And they keep giving us false promises of, oh, it's going to change, oh, this and that, but still nothing is being done. And we are not protesting, and we're not angry enough. And we spend our time just filling our minds with negative things instead of us to build our community. We're not angry enough. We're not devastated enough. It has become such a trend that when we lose lives now, people are like, well, yet another one. Why should we normalize nonsense for the love of God? So the only question I have now is, what is exactly the color of our problem? Why are we so scared to stand up for what is rightfully ours? There will always be people being unalived in the world, right? And in Nigeria. It has always been and it will always be. But the ratio of lives that we lost in these 4 years, it's astonishing, honestly. And the craziest part of it is they expect to come back again for another 4 years, and somehow they'll find a way to increase it to 6 years, and we still stay silent. When are we going to ask for what rightfully belongs to us? And I kind of understand the mentality, we say if it doesn't happen to us directly, then it doesn't matter, or we just say yeah and let it pass. But do you want to sit and wait till it's your turn? Do you think you're exempt from everything that people go through in this country? You think you're special by some way? You feel like, oh, if I pray to God enough, it's not going to happen to you. It's not our portion in Jesus' name. You think God is not disappointed seeing how He has given us all the abilities. He has given us a mind. He has given us everything we need to stand up for ourselves, and we say no? We choose this instead? Trust me, there's no difference between what's going on now in Nigeria and back in the slavery days. The only difference is, okay, you can move around, but guess what? You can't even live comfortably because landlords will kill you with rents. You can't even save money to grow because the money is divided. Look at our banks, for the love of God. Every single day, the annoyance I feel every single day when they take so much charges from me, it's crazy, and no one is talking about this. No one is rallying for these banks to ask them, what exactly are you doing with our funds? Look at me right now. You can still hear my generator. I will never stop speaking about this light issue because it is ridiculous at this point. Money we should be saving, money we should be putting aside for rainy days, we use just to not die from heat. Look at my chest already. I'm getting heat rash even with AC, for the love of God. Huh? Why are we so, oh God. I feel so sorry for my mental state of mind, honestly. Because when you wake up and you think of, oh, I'm going to have a good day, you always have one problem or the other, and nothing is being done about it. I'm watching other African countries look so beautiful. The roads are fixed. Oh my God. and we say nothing. What is truly the problem of Nigerians? I want to understand, because you cannot put it on tribalism anymore. That one is just madness. So what is it really? Or are you scared that when we have a perfect country, you would have to do more work? Because I don't even know. Anyway, let me go and nap. I need to nap right now because Mama tired. Mama woke up in a very aggressive mood today. So let me go and sleep it and wake up, and then I'll do my painting. Okay, bye.